All right, welcome back in. We're in the kitchen, and this is Tricie Robinson with Gumbo to Go. Yes. First off, what is that?
We make gumbo for our food truck.
Right.
We're always on the go.
So how did you come up with that name, though, for that food truck?
Just because we do gumbo, and it's a catchy name.
Yeah.
We're always on the go.
And what's on the menu?
Well, today we're
not for what's on the menu with your truck.
We do burgers, we do shrimp and grits. Of course, we do gumbo, red beans and rice.
Okay.
And the pasta that we're making.
And I know you're ready to go. We're doing pasta, Tricie. Okay, go for it. Tell me what you got.
So basically, this is one of our signature dish on the truck.
Okay.
So we're going to start out with some liquid butter.
Right.
And peppers. We call these confetti peppers.
What kind of? That's all types of peppers.
Just diced peppers.
Okay,
yep,
good.
All different colors.
Good color right there.
This is grilled chicken that we grill up and just chop up and keep on the truck. And of course, Kaneka sausage.
Yeah. Is there such a thing as doing Cajun food without any kind of sausage?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
And so basically, we're going to make the sauce in the pan.
Right.
And pretty much that's it.
Okay, go for it.
This is tomato paste. Don't use tomato sauce. It's too thin. It won't make the sauce.
What's the difference between the two? How does that work?
This is a little more concentrated.
Right, I understand.
So it's going to make a pasta, make a sauce.
And how much did you put in there, really?
About a tablespoon.
Not a lot.
Pasta.
Okay.
And so what you do is you want to coat all the stuff that you've already put in the pan with the tomato paste.
Right.
And after that's done, you're going to start adding your seasoning. So we have here, it's a Cajun seasoning.
Is that a secret seasoning with there? Or
this is not. This is really just our version of a Tony Chachere's kind of. So, and then this is granulated garlic powder.
Okay.
And you just add that.
And is that for taste, however much you want to add for
however
those?
much you want to taste. But we usually, it's about half a teaspoon of each.
Right.
And the same thing with the garlic. This is onion.
That's onion, okay.
So, and this, like I said, with this one is spicy and it's salty. So that's just based on your taste. But we normally add about a tablespoon to.
I like a little kick.
Yeah.
You know.
So if you want it a little bit more spicy, add more sauce.
Yep.
And then this is a heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
36% heavy whipping cream.
You
just pour about 2 cups.
And
what's going to happen is it's going to boil up and make its own sauce because the tomato paste and the cream.
Yeah.
After it starts boiling, it'll create its own sauce.
So you want that to boil, and then do you lower the temp at that point, or just add the noodles? Yeah.
Increase the temp.
Increase the temp.
So it starts to boil. And while it's cooking and getting ready to boil up, you're going to just add about 2 cups of pasta. So I just say 2 big handfuls of pasta to this sauce. And once it starts cooking, that's pretty much it.
You just keep it going. You want this to boil again, and do you leave the temperature high at that point, or once it boils, you lower it, or what?
Once it boils, you're done.
It's done.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple recipe.
And when do you serve this? Is this normally a side, or can that be a meal?
This is actually the meal that we serve on the truck. So it's our signature pasta dish just served on the truck.
You just load it in a bowl and say, dig in, How can people find out Gumbo on the Go?
So they can follow us on Facebook at Go Gumbo. That's spelled Geaux, not just regular G-O. And also on Instagram at Gumbo to Go.
Yeah, we won't hold it against her that she's wearing LSU purple right now. She is a Louisiana gal, so without a doubt. So we're gonna let this kind of cook up and heat up and finish up. It'll take usually from start to finish about 2 to 3 minutes.
So basically, all the time is in the prep. So once you get your chicken cooked and cut up, all this does is just cook on the stove at high heat, and then it's ready to go. Once it makes the sauce, and you can see how it's kind of thickening up.
It looks good, yeah. Tricie Robinson with Gumbo on the Go. Check out that food truck. And Jill, we're going to dig in later on after the show.